So while they're doing that behind us, we'll give a short introduction. Myself, you can find both of us in Center Orange County, California. I'm the coach administrator for Area 11Q. Juan is the co-founder and director of the Taga Academy, which is where all of these demonstrators are from, all our goalkeepers. Taga is the Tustin AYSO Goalkeeping Academy. And we've been running that for, we started in 2000, right? For 17 years now. We take in players from all over. Some of these players come from 2 hours away to join in the training. And very few of our players are currently from Tustin, in fact.
Just to add on to what Mark is saying, the region and area and section where we come from is Region 96, Area Q, and Section 11, in case you want to look us up. If you want to look up our information, just simply Google Tustin goalkeeping, because as you know, Google knows everything, right? Anyway, to entertain you or to keep you your attention, this is a warm-up that we typically do in front of each practice that we have. It helps reduce injuries. You notice that there is no static stretching and everything is dynamic, okay? And it mostly focused on the lower limbs.
So this warm-up that we've been doing, as I said, you can bring it up on your phones. It's called the FIFA 11 Plus. It was designed specifically for soccer in Switzerland. They did a year-long testing, working with teams performing this, and found that injuries reduced significantly. It's designed specifically for U14 and above. However, we've been using it for a few youngers as well. But that's why it's mostly lower limbs. It's designed for the goalkeepers. So you can see many of the activities that they're doing when they did outside in, when they did sidestepping. All of these are movements that you'll find within the sport. And that's the design of the dynamic activity. In addition to the dynamic activity, and we'll see just a little bit of it, we have core activities as well, where they strengthen the core of the body with plank exercises and side stretching. And so that's the program. They're currently doing the warm-up.
All right, so let's talk about the goalkeepers. Okay, this is the least coach position in soccer. And I'm not talking about just AYSO. I'm talking about club soccer, high school soccer, college soccer, professional soccer, and even national teams, okay? So we hope that you can get some basic information out of this and take it with you and help grow the kids in your region or wherever you come from, okay?
Okay, so many of you out here, I'm assuming, are coaches, right? You're here to learn how to work with your goalkeepers. How many of you, as coaches, played goalkeeper when you were growing up? Yeah, just a few of you, right? Right. When I started coaching, I was 15, and as I got a little bit older, I started realizing once I got into U12s, I don't know anything about goalkeeper. I played defense all the way through high school. I had no idea what the goalkeeper did. And so when I was 19 or 20, I started playing goalkeeper myself. I started playing in the intramurals and adult leagues. I started reading about it, learning about it, taking goalkeeper coaching courses, and finally I learned all I needed to know. And we'll never learn everything, you keep learning, that's why we're doing this here. Now my point to you is that everybody starts somewhere. You don't have to have grown up playing goalkeeper in order to learn these skills that we're going to be teaching you. I learned them as I was into coaching a few years in, and we're going to be showing you some basic skills that you can take back with you and work with your teams.
Okay, so the characteristics of a goalkeeper. First of all, we want somebody who's brave enough to dive at a crazy forward's feet, okay? We don't want to use the word crazy, but you have to have some bravery to that. We want somebody who have good hands, somebody who's like agile, and have a good flexibility and reflexes, okay? And eventually, at a higher level, we want somebody who can make good judgment. Because when you are a field player, you make a mistake. Most of the time you can hide, and it doesn't affect anything. As a goalkeeper,